Friends, welcome to this video. I'm Sonia, a PMP certified professional, and I passed my exam in July 2023 on the first attempt. In this video, I am sharing my overall PMP exam preparation journey. I completed my PMP certification in 45 days, and I am going to share a comprehensive plan with you to pass your real exam. So, please don't skip this video and watch till the end, as it will surely help you. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that this channel's upcoming content can help you gain the PMP certification. So, let's start this exciting video. Alright, let me give you an overview of how I gained my 35 contact hours for the exam. Guys, I needed a boost, and that was when I turned to Udemy and registered for one of the highest ranked courses by Joseph Phillips. Udemy charged me £20 for this course, and I was able to view segments from it as often as I needed. The instructor created segments of 2 to 5 minutes each. The longest one I came across was about 16 minutes, and that was on procurement. This layout was very helpful for me, and I was able to review particular segments that came up as my weakness on the mock exams. After completing the course, I got my 35 contact hours certificate. Alright, let's move to a very important topic: what all I study for the exam preparation. Friends, along with Joseph Phillips's course, I studied the latest PMP exam content outline, process groups, a practice guide, and the Agile practice guide from PMI. My suggestion is to understand the Agile guide effectively. It is less than 200 pages, and it shouldn't take you more than 3 days to understand it thoroughly. Agile material is over 50% of the exam. So, make sure you have a good handle on it. I am going to touch base on the most crucial topic of all the practice exams I completed to gain the confidence to pass the exam. Well, I took all mock exams and quizzes through PM training, and my average score was 68%. That was discouraging, but I kept taking practice exams through Udemy. I purchased a couple of PMP New Horizon group courses, and it was a game-changing for me. I learned a lot from these 2 mocks, and it gave me the confidence to crack the real exam. My suggestion to you is to take as many practice questions as possible. I recommend 1,500 to 2,000 practice questions. Review your answers and keep an eye on weak areas. I took a minimum of 50 to 90 questions every day. Let me share an overview of how many days I spent in each activity to gain the PMP certification in 45 days. Friends, I spent 7 days completing the Joseph Phillips course. After completing the course, I filled out my PMP application on the PMI site and received the exam eligibility identity in 5 business days. While I was waiting for the PMP exam eligibility identity, I started my exam preparation in parallel, and I spent 20 days studying the PMP exam content outline, PMI process groups, a practice guide, and Agile practice guide. Along with this, I completed PM training practice exams to fast-track my exam preparation. After completing the initial studies and practice exams, I took 4 days to review all the knowledge gaps. After this activity, I took 7 days to complete all the practice exams from PMP New Horizon Group. Before the exam, in the last 7 days I revised my notes and understood all the definitions from the Pmbok guide. A day before the exam, I took a full day off. It was extremely helpful to keep my brain fresh for the real exam. Let me share the most interesting topic, which is how was my real exam experience. Friends, I took the online exam through Pearson VUE. During the exam, I didn't see the proctor, but they saw me on camera. I had to take pictures of my desk from different angles to show that I didn't have notes or anything that could be perceived as cheating. The process of reviewing the pictures took a lot longer than I expected. My exam was supposed to start at 10 in the morning. I logged on 20 minutes before the start time, but I wasn't able to begin my exam until around 10:35 a.m. I didn't love that part, but it was better than having to drive to a test center and sit through a 4-hour exam. PMI allows you to take a 10-minute break after the first 60 questions, and then another 10-minute break after the second set of 60 questions. If you select to take these breaks, you have to submit the questions you answered and you can't go back to review them after you come back from break. I took both breaks and I'm very thankful for them. I didn't care about the test for the last hour and a half. I stopped reading the questions because of brain fatigue. So, please, take these breaks. Get some water and snacks. After I submitted my last question, a screen popped up asking me to review a marked question, which I only had one. Then I submitted the test and closed my eyes. I thanked God for helping me and guiding me through this draining exam. I opened my eyes and the first word on the screen was, "Congratulations." I broke down in tears, not believing that I passed my exam, and it was the happiest day of my life. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you all the best for your exam. If I can do it, I am sure you can do it as well. Do let us know if you have any suggestions or feedback for us.